Hey everyone, right now I'm going to tell you the fastest way to learn, earn, grow in 2020 as a coach, consultant, expert. And I will tell you a story like how I got started, right? And this is what like most of the people must have also gone, but I will show you like again if you want to save like your precious time, like 3 years, 5 years, 10 years of your time, if you follow this process, like it will be like so much life changing and like you'll be able to save like so much of your time and energy. Let's get started, right? Yeah, see, I got started in the game when I was like almost 17, 18 years old, and you can count this as like YouTube, because like what happens is like anybody like who is getting started, right? We get started with free information, right? It can be like free, it can be YouTube, Google, all those things where we search information, right? Where we search information like how to get started, what to do, all those things. And that's the fastest way we think that time, right? Because information is available everywhere and we think we'll be able to do. And that's what even I got started, Google, all these things, Googling. Then comes a stage, okay, like if we want to learn still much faster, what we think is from Facebook, YouTube, all those things too, like let's go one step at a time, okay? And then what we do is we try to take like low ticket courses. That's what I did, right? Low ticket courses, which ranges from, you can tell, something which is like paid, right? From $1 free sign up ebooks to in between like $200, like that, approximately this range. Okay, like over the here the courses was good, all those things, right? And the problem with this was like it was nice, the information was nice, all the great things, but what was happening was it used to create like lot of confusion, right? Information was nice, but there was like lot of confusion how to get started, all these things. And because uh, coming down to internet, like all these systems, like how coaching or consulting, we don't know how it works, right? There is like so much of information out there, and low ticket courses, or even we can call it as like before this. Yeah, there's like one more thing which I skipped. I'm just going to keep it here. Before that, there is one more thing, right? Like where there is like free courses. Even like free information is good. Yeah. Over here, like what happens is like we get like lot of information and knowledge, but we don't know exactly how to go about, right? Because like lot of things will be taught and still like we will be left like how to go about, like how to win the war, right? Then we come through low ticket courses, and then what we planned is like that's what even I also went, right? This is like a journey, like even how even I got started. I never did like in a single day, like I never went like buying high ticket course or something like that. And afterwards, after low ticket courses, then what I did was like attending events, right? Events was nice. Like I used to learn from the best, like meeting them. What happens in events is like you are able to meet the mentors, close to them, right? Like you can shake your hands, Like you can ask live any questions you have in your mind, right? Any questions what you have in your mind, and you will get like instant reply to that, right? But what happens is events is just like a byproduct. Okay, because to come over here, like we have to know like all the foundations and the basics, all those things, right? Even I used to go to like so many events, my foundation was not so strong. Even if I ask a doubt and if the speaker tells me like a solution, still I was not able to solve it because I was lacking the foundations, right? How exactly everything works, right? After events is good for some person who is already implementing something and who wants to just scale the business, right? It's not like very good business, like beginner friendly, right? You must be knowing what you are doing and like your niche, everything, or else like it will be like too much overwhelming also. Like 10 different speakers will be telling 10 different things, right? It will be like very difficult what to choose, right? After the events, here comes the fast track things, right? Okay, this is, and let me know guys like from where you watching from, if you have any questions, doubts in the comments, all those things. Okay, and after events, here comes high tickets courses, right? High ticket courses can be range from anywhere between $997 to, like you can tell like $6,000 or like that. Super high ticket, it goes up to even like 25,000 or something like that as well. Let's keep it for easy understanding, right? And over here what happens is like you will get like almost all information like way to the point, right? Way to the point, and like you learn everything what is required. When you pay more, you are going to pay more attention, and that is how high ticket programs works. And the last, the most important thing one is, mm, one-on-one mentorship. Okay, what happens over here is where people can ask whatever questions, doubts they have. See, everything, the process remains the same. Okay, the information almost everywhere is there. Okay, it actually changes, right? Like free information, low ticket courses, and again we can even put over here books as well, right? Books also is nice, like lot of people learn books. See, no doubt books is good, but the thing with books is like a lot of information is there but no proper call to action, like accountability, all these factors will be like missing, right? That is also a problem, right? What happens is in free course information is there, all those things, but it is not like guided step by step, a b c d, how you can go from a point a to point b. In free courses like you can learn, but if we don't pay, we won't pay attention, right? And low ticket courses, what happens is like you have to buy multiple number of courses to learn the information. Like you have to buy 5, 10, 15, 20, even 50 courses for you to understand literally everything. And events are great only when you understand what you're doing, what is your niche, what you have to go about, all those things. And high ticket courses are something which I really like. And if I was like starting out, getting started, and if I had money, right, I can literally jump like all these things, right? Like I can literally jump from here to here. Maybe events is something which I love to do. I will literally take a leap, all these things, because all these things are good, right? As a beginner we have to get started, but if you really want to succeed much faster, right, the only way is like once after you identify like your clarity, like what exactly you need to do, like you can directly jump, you can take a leap, right? See, what happens is it'll be like much easier because um, when you get all the information at one place, it's all about do less and make more, less distractions, do less and make more, focus on one thing, like all the shiny object, everything will go over, right? And yeah, and that is what like so many people succeed, right? Actually, like codes, like industrial standard tells like only like 3% or like 2, actually 1% people uh, um, actually succeed in any program. Only 2% people are actually ready to take action at any given point of time. Any given point of time, only 2% are there. The same applies to even like high ticket courses or like one-on-one. But over here, the success rate also is like quite much higher. And when it comes down to one-on-one mentorship, I will call it as one-on-one is like the greatest thing. Okay, see, compared to what next, if people ask, I'll tell you there are like two things. Okay, after one-on-one mentorship, then it'll come like if you want to uh, if you want to mingle with the like-minded people, right? Like all people of your same mindset, who thinks like the same way how you think, and you need like all people like lions, right? Just like you, then the masterminds also will be good. And over here, like you will be able to learn much faster because you will be put up in the same environment as you think, right? And that's like the fastest way. Even if you want to go like much faster than even masterminds, I'll tell you there is one thing, but this is also a very big thing and nice, but not everybody in the world can get a chance with that. If you can do this, then like you will be able to succeed like much faster. I call it like, I don't know what others will call, I will call it as companionship. Right over here, like if you find any spelling mistakes, don't point out. Okay, I've done everything fast. Yeah, see over here, this is how it works. Okay, events, like you'll be able to know only when your niche is like very clear and what is that exactly what you need to do. You can cut out almost 80 to 90% other things and you can just focus on one thing. On high ticket courses, like almost lot of information will be given, all like why people pay like so much, because lot of information will be there and way to the point, right? And where you'll get like proper actionable items, all those things. On one-on-one mentorship, like what happens is the coach himself uh, will be asking you, right? Accountability, like accountability, all those things. Because what happens is like when you get like everything at one place, like you will be able to succeed at much faster. It is all about like taking action, and like if you have the momentum, right? See over here, everything is good, okay, with the free courses, low ticket, all those things. But entrepreneurs are driven by two things. One is like belief and momentum. Here nobody will be there to tell you, like pinpoint you exactly, hey man, you have to do this, here you are doing wrong, this is not what you must not be doing, right? Because you will be learning on your own. Like you are put in a ocean, right, where there is like lot of water and there is like lot of sharks, and like you have to search, right? And that is why it is like much difficult. Of course you can succeed. Some may even ask me a question, well, like Bill Gates or like Warren Buffett, everybody read books, right? And they succeeded, right? That's like a very rare case, like 0.00001% people can become the next Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg, right? Whereas like what happens when people pay a lot of money in high ticket courses or one-on-one mentorship, the mentor himself will tell you, like, people tell to become expert it'll take like 10 years, 10,000 hours, all those things. But over here, like, you will be able to cut short your learning curve by 10 times. That is why it is like so powerful, and that is how it works, right? And if you are someone who want to like go like learn as fast as possible, uh, I will tell you, like, you can start with companionship, but it won't be applicable to everyone, right? Companionship is like if you find some dream billionaire or like millionaire, going and walking with them, right? And see, of course, you can't even pay them to make sure that like you work with them. It's all about mindset. If they feel like you are a good fit, and if you are able to work with them, like, you will be able to learn things much 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 faster. It is like a guru. Like, when you go to a guru, like, he will teach you everything, but if he finds someone who is like super passionate about, he will tell you way more things than anybody else, right? And that is why it is the fastest way to grow. And if not that masterminds, obviously it will be like expensive. And even if you can't get that one, go on-one mentorship, find out the coach, guru, mentor whom you want to learn, and make sure that you take proper decisions. Then you come with high ticket courses if you can't even afford high ticket events, and that is how it works. Okay. And let me know what was your biggest takeaway. Put hashtag live if you're watching this live. Replay, do share it with your friends, tag your friends. And that's all for now. If you have any questions, doubts, do message me. Talk to you soon, everyone. Have a great day, and bye bye.